Hello beautiful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for your love and support as always, and I'm so grateful. If today the first time you are coming across this channel and you are seeing my face for the first time, this is Agatha Progress channel and I come across your way every blessed day. In this channel we bring the best of news to your doorpost through this channel, and in this channel correction is highly needed. Thank you very much once again for always tuning in. I am so grateful. Now here is the video of the day. I don't really know how you felt about this video, but your opinion is highly needed in the comment section. Now let's go and watch the video together.
Oh, it has happened again. Finally, the cat is up. The cat is out from the head of the cow. The breeze has opened and we have seen the really news of how it looks like. Yes. Don't you think that this is God at work? It's a breaking news. Granting asylum to IPOB Masab members disrespect Nigeria. Lai Mohammed attacked the UK. Do you know that there is an ongoing session that is going on in the UK, all over the world, that IPOB need to be granted asylum? And when Lai Mohammed heard of this, he want to use his head to hit wall. He was like, how dare the UK? Does that mean that all what they have been saying is bad? And before I go, in case you don't know what is asylum, asylum, for those who don't understand the meaning, asylum is a protection granted by a state to protect all people who has left their home country as a political refugee in another country. Those are the people they call asylum seekers. Now, let us go into the news in details and hear what Lai Mohammed got to say. But before then, please don't go away. Make sure you watch this video to the end, because we are going to see what the wonderful IPOB respond to this offer. Please go nowhere. Now, Lai Mohammed said, the matter is under the purview of the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Oyoma, whom he said was competent to handle the issue. Apparently, the Nigerian government has described as disrespectful the decision of the United Kingdom to grant asylum to members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, the movement for the actualization of the foreign state of Biafra, who seek such over alleged persecution. Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed also said such a move would sabotage Nigeria's fight against terrorism and undermine its security during a news agency of Nigeria interview program on Tuesday. He, however, said the matter is under the purview of the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Oyoma, whom he said was competent to handle the issue. Apparently, as the spokesman for the federal government of Nigeria, I will say that if indeed the report that the United Kingdom will grant asylum to support persecuted IPOB is true, then something is wrong somewhere. Was it today you guys know that something is wrong? Lai Mohammed, something has been wrong. It's just that you guys are blind and deaf to understand that something has been wrong for years. And he moved further. Against the background of the fact that IPOB is not only prescribed but also designed as a terrorist organization here in Nigeria, the UK decision is disrespectful of Nigeria as a nation. The decision amounts to sabotaging the fight against terrorism and generally undermining Nigeria's security. It is not only unconscionable, it is inexplicable, he said. Citing the recent attack on police stations, police personnel, and prisons in the southeast, Lai Mohammed said IPOB has been found to be responsible for the violence. Higher we are going, no going back. He continued, if we could go down the mystery roads or the mystery lane, what the UK has done is like Nigeria offering asylum to members of the Iran before the 1998 Good Friday peace agreement. The UK Visa and Immigration has released a new guideline on how to consider the grant asylum application by members of Biafra group. Can you imagine this? Now, this is when they knew that what the leader of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been saying, it is true. What the leader of Biafra, the confirmed leader of Biafra, the one and only leader, what he has been saying all this while, now they have seen it and they have come to the knowledge and know that these people, they are not joking. Can you imagine? UK have said it now that they want to grant Biafra asylum. Believe me now, my people, Biafra as a group, Biafra as a wonderful nation land does not carry last. They have their own arranged reply for these people. Now follow me, let us go and see if really IPOB agreed to this decision by UK. Don't you think that there is a little foul play on this? As I said before, now follow me, let us see the Okporonge reply that the IPOB respond to UK government and Nigeria government. Oh yeah, we need referendum, freedom from Nigeria, not asylum. IPOB tells UK government. The separatist group said this while reacting to the promise by the United States to grant asylum to IPOB members, hundreds by the Nigeria government. You hear it? They said they need their freedom, not asylum. They don't need food. They want to catch their fish themselves. The indigenous people of Biafra says its victims members do not want asylum from the British government. IPOB said this when it needs and appreciates most is a referendum that will accord a sovereign Biafra nation to its members. This is interesting. The separatist group said this while reacting to the promise by the United Kingdom to grant asylum to IPOB members by the Nigeria government. The Igbo Nation Council on Monday said the United Kingdom want to oppose the Igbo people over the wrong done to them. INC President Gonse said this in Owerri, Imo State, while reacting to the report that the United Kingdom was planning to grant asylum to alleged persecuted members of IPOB and movement for the actualization of the state of Biafra. God sent, the only thing is that the UK is trying to address some of the anomalous targets on the Igbo nation. They want the Igbo to feel purified and believe that the UK is in for social justice. The UK wants to redeem its image in the history of Nigeria. The UK has not shown any support for the Igbo nation. They know that things have fallen apart in Nigeria. Reacting on Tuesday, IPOB in a statement through its media and publicity secretary Emmanuel Powerful appreciated the British government for its gesture for declined the offer. Yes, he just needs to appreciate them. Yeah, for his gracious. Yeah, they tried, but their request is not acceptable. And I love the peaceful and gentle response from IPOB. We, the global family of the indigenous people of Biafra, ably led by our great and admirable leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has noted with satisfaction the news that the UK Kingdom has agreed to grant asylum to persecuted Biafra agitators resident in the UK. While we commend them for this bold initiation, we wish to most graciously remind them that what we Biafra need and cherish the most is a referendum and not asylum in the UK. We are tired of living in bondage in the devilish compassion called Nigeria. They single-handedly created. Exactly. We will not wish our children now and generation unborn to share the same geopolitical space with those that reward terrorists and criminalities law-abiding citizens. We particularly thank the UK government for confirming what the rest of the civilian world already know, that the great IPOB worldwide family are not terrorists but peaceful agitators and freedom fighters. That country called Nigeria, runs by terrorists for the benefit of terrorism, has been confirmed by this noble move by the United Kingdom. Aso Rock, the seat of power in Nigeria, is a terrorist haven with 7 ministers who are openly sympathetic to terrorists and their activities, coming and going as they please, while freedom fighters are lavishing in jail. We want freedom, not asylum, they said. Oh my word, this is so heartwarming. And this is a kind of a good news. A good news in the sense that before the UK decide this, that they are going to grant asylum for Biafrans, that means there is something they've already discovered. You can only force the horse to the stream. You can never force the horse to drink water. They've been hearing about what Nigeria government has been saying about Biafra, that they are criminals, they are terrorists, they are this, they are that. But do you know that none of the Fulani henchmen killing in Nigeria to date has been arrested? They can't prove any of them. They can't even be bold to say this is the Fulani henchmen, this is how we treat them, we arrest them or whatever. But if it's IPOB member, oh, everybody, the sky will touch ground because it's already IPOB member. I begin to imagine, what more can we say? I think this is a wonderful eye-opener to Nigeria government to stop some kind of statement they are making. Look at what Lai Mohammed is saying. If UK do this, do that, that means UK is supporting IPOB. Fam, will you leave your northern to the southeast to come and lay your foundation? This also should be a very great shame to the eastern governor. Honestly, the southeast governors has failed the people. Now hearing this news, what are they going to say? They should just hide themselves in shame, because it's so disgusting that you, as a leader that the people believed in, you could not guide and protect them. Now look at it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the confirmed leader of IPOB, rose up and you guys want to fight him. Can you imagine? It should be a shame. And I am so happy for the response from IPOB. God live all freedom fighters. Long live Eastern Security Network. Long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
That is all about this video. Hope you do enjoy this video. Please, if you know you haven't subscribed to this wonderful channel, do well to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much for always tuning in. And if you watch the video to this very end, you are the best. See you again in my next post shortly. See you when I see you. Bye-bye.